Hello and welcome to Yakadanda YouTube channel with Peter Ritchie. Okay, so what I'm going to talk to you about is this is for somebody who's a first time or a new user to WordPress, or somebody who actually just wants to get a bit of a refresher on some of the features that you might not know about. So when you first log into WordPress, this is a sort of screen you'll see. You probably won't have all this content in it. But the important thing to understand is how everything works within WordPress. Okay, so when you first log in, you'll go to your dashboard. Now your dashboard is your friend. Okay, you can always jump back there just by clicking on your dashboard. Now there's certain things you'll see displayed here. What you can do is always look up here for help, and that gives you the help in the section that you're actually in. Okay, so no matter where you are in WordPress, this help should have some pretty good content for you. Another thing is screen options. Now you can untick as many things, or if not everything, from your dashboard. Okay, I prefer to have a few things on there, but not too much. But anyway, like the welcome screen gives you a good little guide on how to get started with WordPress. And you can also arrange the order, and you'll find you can arrange the order of so many things in WordPress to suit the way you want it. Okay, from when you're adding new posts, you can change the order of all the different things and all the little different areas within the adding post and editing post area. And you can also look up here for the screen options that you'll see within each one of those categories. Okay, so that's your dashboard. Okay, and let's just have a bit of a refresh. These are your friends up here. Okay, no matter where you are in WordPress, these are your friends. Okay, so some of the things you'll see here aren't actually what you won't see when you first log into WordPress, because I've customized my WordPress for my personal site a little bit more than this. Okay, so what you will see is you'll see your dashboard, home, updates, and Kismet stats if you've got a Kismet configured. You'll see posts, which are news items, articles, things like that. So anytime you want to add new news items, articles, blogs, etc., they go under posts. Always good to set up a few categories first. Make them categories that make sense, okay, and make sense not only to you but to your users, okay. And then you can put posts under each category. Always make sure you have a category ticked for each post. Then you'll see, the next thing you'll see, you won't see features and testimonials, they're extra plugins. You'll see media library. Now the media library, every time you add something to your WordPress post, page, whatever, any type of file, document, PDF, video, sound file, any type of file will be stored in your media library. So you can always go back in there and look for a file that you uploaded a year or 2 or 3 or 5 years ago. Links isn't part of the new WordPress. But that allows you to manage blog rolls and stuff like that. But you can get the links, the links plugin, and add that through WordPress.org. Okay. Forms is another plugin, so don't worry about that. Pages are static entities. They're things like company profile, about us, contact us, etc. Okay. Slideshows again is a plugin. Comments. People making comments on your website. As a general rule, you should allow every single comment to go through, okay? But you should moderate the first one. So there's different settings you can have with the comments, and that you'll see that under settings, under discussion. Now, with your comments, the way I do it is I moderate the first comment, but then if the first comment is fine, I'll let them comment after that, okay? Now, a lot of people say, oh, I don't want people making comments that I don't agree with. Well, then forget about having a blog and forget about having comments, because they're the ones that are the most interesting. Always respect people's comments, no matter how much disrespect they show to you. Show them respect and deal with it and say, I don't agree and this is the reason why, okay? But moderating comments that just get rid of anybody that doesn't agree with you is completely useless. And serves no purpose whatsoever, and actually hurts the popularity of your website. Actually, allowing comments that are controversial garners discussion and gets things going. So always, as long as it's whatever they're saying is legal, you should always allow the comments to go through. Now, appearance is when we're dealing with how your website looks. Like you might have a theme, you might have built a theme, customized a theme from scratch. I suggest to everybody, unless you're a reasonably big business and need certain custom solutions, is to use a theme and to use a popular, well-supported, well-updated theme. And if you're buying them from Theme Forest, from Woo, from any of these theme companies, make sure that the themes are always being upgraded, okay, and are well supported. You can do that by looking at the forums for them, no matter where you are, okay. And now the other things are your widgets. Now, if you look on a website, you'll see on the right-hand side on nearly all WordPress websites this sidebar area. So you've got a main content area and a sidebar area. Now the sidebar, you can see there's a bunch of widgets here, okay. This is a subscription widget, this is a text widget, this is a Twitter widget, this is a Google Plus widget, and you can actually drag and drop these widgets in the order you want them, and you can do that. You'll have a number of widgets in clicking here, okay? And then you've got your menu, which is this part here. Some themes have multiple menus. This one just has the one, but you can manage your menus, and that means you can set what menu items appear in what order, and what children of parent menu items appear, okay? And you can organize this as you go, okay? And these are the plugins. As a general rule, you should stick to well supported plugins that are continually upgraded and are popular, okay? Very simple. The fewer plugins you need, the better your website's going to perform. Every time you add a plugin, not every time, but most times you add a plugin, it's going to add a script to your website, somewhere in the header or footer, and that slows your website down. So unless you truly need that plugin, forget about using it, okay? And when I say you truly need it, think about, does your audience need it? Is it going to help your audience, okay? Now there's a lot of plugins that the general people use, which is a social media plugins, which some of them are horrific, the amount of scripts they add to a website, so be very careful, okay? Users, this is where you can manage who has access to your website and what kind of access they have. You can have people that are authors that write an article but don't have the ability to publish the article before you maybe vet it, okay? So you've got administrators, editors, authors. Okay, so read a little bit about that, but when you click on add a new user, again, you can very easily just go to the help screen and it will tell you the roles that people have, okay? Use this. This is your friend, okay? Your help screen is your friend, okay? All right, so, and your profile is your user profile, okay? And you can upgrade this information as much as you like, and you should do that. And then you've got your settings, okay? All right, so that's a general overview of WordPress. I hope that helps you a little bit. If you've got any questions, just ask the questions on the comments area, and I'll be only too happy to respond.